The Olympics, they're here in Paris. Are they kosher or not for a Jew to participate, to think about, to write about? Rabbi Gershon Schusterman, when he lived in Long Beach, California, as a shliach of the Lubavitcher Rebbe, he related that for one of his son's Bar Mitzvahs, he wrote a speech for him. And in the speech, he wrote that just as there is the Olympic torch, and the Olympics begin with the carrying of the torch, so too he says to his son, and for the son to say to the congregation, on my Bar Mitzvah, on my 13th birthday, as a Jewish man, I begin to carry the torch of Judaism, of Torah. He submitted this talk to the Rebbe, and the Rebbe crossed out the word Olympics, and I believe he wrote near it, like, I don't know if he wrote Mavil, this is outrageous, or just Avodah Zarah, it's idolatry, question mark. But it was clear from the Rebbe that you are to take out this comparison to the Olympics, because the Olympics is idolatry. I'm not giving you a lesson now on the historical aspects of the Olympics. You can look it up on Wikipedia, and clearly it's associated with the Mount Olympia, with in Greece, with the Greek gods, and definitely is idolatry. Has its roots are idolatry. How is this relevant to us? The fact is that there is the Summer Olympics now in Paris. And the fact is that everyone talks about it. And we hear it on the radio and on the internet. So how do we Jews relate to this idea? If the Rebbe says it's idolatry and you shouldn't even mention it in your speech for your son's Bar Mitzvah. And of course, one might argue, well, other times I could mention it and write about it. I don't think so. But I'll let you decide, you and your rabbi. The Torah is a guidance for us. The Torah is our light, not the Olympics. What were the Olympics all about? The underlying issue, it was the building of the body, worshiping the body. And this is my message to you, my friends. Don't get caught up in building your body. Of course, you have to be healthy. No question about it. But, when you overdo it and you make a lifestyle out of building your body and believing that that is what keeps you as a Jew alive and successful, that is idolatry. That is wrong. And too many of us today have made body health a lifestyle. Of course, we need to be healthy and to exercise and not to be overweight and everything else associated with the body. There's no question about it. But when it becomes a priority, what I call a lifestyle, and it becomes before anything else, especially Torah and mitzvahs, it's wrong. And that's, I believe, the underlying message of the Rebbe to Rabbi Schusterman, that when you're teaching your son as a Bar Mitzvah boy, that he now begins his adulthood, remember that it's not about the Olympics, which is idolatry, because that's bodybuilding, that's worshiping the body, that's saying that health and the body and everything associated with it has a priority over Torah and mitzvah. So if it's a question of learning or davening, when you have a set time, and now you want to go to you want to play soccer or wrestling or basketball, which are all, fine ways of expressing yourself, and it should be, it's no crime. But never when you become obsessed with it, it's a problem. May Hashem help us that we focus on this, even if we're watching the Olympics or we follow the Olympics, But remember, the concept of the Olympics is idolatry. Our concept of healthy living is the Torah perspective. Have a great day.